Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Movie Reviews with Carlos Cabral. This is your boy Carlos from the 813. And this movie I got to see probably one of the best movies of 2024. This movie's a worth watch. It's directed by Ariel Vabo, who directed The Waves and The Rich. Waves and The Witch and The Last Man in San Francisco. So check out those movies. This is 1982, and it's based on the true story, and it's a heist situation during the 1992 Rodney King riots. And there's some pointers in this movie. There's a message in this movie, but there's some scenes that are disturbing, and there's one of them breaks your heart. Probably have a tear in your eye. But this movie needs to be told, and we need to remind people that racism is real. And Tyrese Gibson's in this movie. Ray Liotta, rest in peace to the legend. This is Ray Liotta's last film, and we're seeing him on the movie screen for the last time. And rest in peace to Ray Liotta. It also stars Christopher Messina-Please, Michael Beasley, Ian Mitchell, with Scott Eastwood, and forgot the actor's name, but he plays the security guard. I think John Amos. He's a saying that's his name, but he plays the security guard. But shout out to him. It's directed by Abel Fora, and I got to say, of course, it filmed in Los Angeles, California, and it really showed the 1992 settings. Everything from the Rodney King situation to the police officers, the courtroom. It was just not amazing, but it was crazy. Because I was 12 years old in 1992, and I actually see the riots happen. So let's talk about the movie. It's a heist movie, by the way. A group of thieves, a father and son thieves, played by Ray Liotta, Scott Eastwood, and all that, is trying to rob an armored truck that's worth millions of dollars. And the maintenance man, played by Tyrese Gibson, has to protect the store and has to protect his son. And that's what this movie's all about. Out of all the movies I have seen Tyrese Gibson, this has to be his best work. This has to be his best film to date. Forget about the Fast and the Furious movies for 1 second. This movie has to be his best work. And shout out to Snoop Dogg, because he's the producer of this film. With Eddie Faria and Eminem. Shout out to those guys. They produced this movie, and boy, and we have to remind people that, yeah, racism is evil, but it's real. And the performance of Tyrese Gibson is just phenomenal. Scott Eastwood, shout out to him. He has proved that he's an underrated actor, but when he shows up, he shows up. And he showed a lot of acting and dramatic scenes in this movie. Phenomenal. And it's good to see Ray Liotta one more time. Like I said, this is his last movie, and I think he delivered. There is a scene where it's very uncomfortable. You may want to go or look away or turn away when you watch that scene. It's very uncomfortable, but we have to educate people how to love each other and how to fight racism. And The action sequence are top notch. It's just awesome. So there's a lot of action scenes, shootings. The photo photography of this movie is top notch. And this is one of the best movies I have seen. It's uncomfortable, but will I watch it again? The answer is no. 1992, 9 out of 10. I like the movie, but I'm going to say you watch it once and move on. I'm just going to say it's a new rating. Watch it once and move on. Because, of course, it's the 1992 Rodney King riots. So the next movie I will review is Piece by Piece, starring Pharrell Williams and Kendrick Lamar. This is your boy, Carlos Cabral, and I'll see you on the next movie review.